Alright fellas, we got some spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episode 102. This was translated and delivered by Vegeta AF on Facebook. Go check him out, and thanks to him for translating that. Spoiler warning, and let's jump right in. Alright, episode 102, a huge explosion of love power. Universe 2's magical girl warrior. It's time to merge. The warrior of love and victory, furious battle rage on in the tournament of power. Universe 2 warrior Brianne merges with her allies Sanka and Suu to transform into Ribrianne. What is her true strength? 17 this week, Mitch judges the situation and immediately attacks. While Brianne is transforming, 17 mercilessly attacks her. His actions are criticized as being ill-mannered naturally by those from Universe 2, but even Goku chimes in and berates him. Now in episode 91, we saw Brianne transform into her Teletubby looking thing. She uses love power, so I don't know exactly how strong she's going to be. But the interesting thing is, she was able to transform into Ribrianne on her own in episode 91. But from the spoilers, it sounds like she's actually going to be fusing with 2 other members. So if it is a fusion as strong as Gogeta, she could be incredibly powerful. However, she's going up against Android 17, who we saw fight Goku and has an unbelievable power boost. I mean, to the point where he's as strong as Blue. So is Ribrianne going to stand a chance? That we'll have to find out, but Android 17 just goes in and just starts attacking her while she's transforming, and that pisses off Goku quite a bit. Even though this is the tournament of power where your entire life, your entire universe is on the line, Goku still wants everybody to have fair fights. And so he is chiming in, he's berating Android 17, he's like, hey, let her fuse. That's a little bit of his Saiyan pride coming in, kind of like when Vegeta allowed Cell to absorb Android 18 so that he could fight at full strength and have a fair fight and all that stuff. Now the interesting thing here is, if fusion is allowed in the tournament, I mean, it is a technique, it's not a weapon, so does that mean we could see Gogeta? Well, it does leave open the possibility that we could see Gogeta in the future. However, because they didn't make a reference to Broly, I'm starting to think that they just don't want any non-canon stuff. However, Gotenks is canon, and Goku knows the dance. I mean, he could very well teach Vegeta how to do the fusion dance in the tournament to beat a strong opponent. We could possibly see it. I mean, personally, I don't think that it's going to happen, but this really opens the possibility. If they're showing us fusion on other sides, maybe that'll even ring a bell for Goku, like, hey, we can use fusion in the future. It'd be really nice if he said something like that in the tournament. I mean, I don't think they can use Patara earrings because those are considered an item, but the fusion dance seems like it's perfectly legal in the Tournament of Power, so we could definitely see more fusions in the future of the Tournament of Power saga. Now, Goku and Vegeta, while they're getting better at working together, they still, want to fight people on their own. They still have their pride. They're not going to just fuse, just to go fight. Like, they're still going to push themselves to their limit before they have to resort to fusion as a last resort, which, if their universe is going to get destroyed, they very may well do. So it seems like the next 2 episodes are going to focus a lot on Android 17, which kind of makes me think, is he going to get knocked out in this episode or soon, if there are folks spending so much time on him? So that's yet to be seen, but overall, not too much information. Just seems like it's going to be 17 versus Ribrianne. I believe she's the leader of the Universe 2 team, and it should be a pretty exciting fight. So I'm pumped up. Leave your comments below. Thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.